Hello friends, welcome to Great People Interview Series. As I'm proud to say, we have a great person here, Jiahui Zhu, and he is from C-Prio. He is the founder of this company, and they're focused completely in AI-driven solutions. But they have a very niche area that they have chosen. And today we are going to discuss a topic around the jobs in the AI market. What skills do you need? What upskilling you need to have? And if you want to have a job in the AI world, in the upcoming world, then how you need to upgrade yourself with skills as well as your thinking, right? So that's a very crucial area that we're going to touch today in the field of AI. So welcome, Jiahui, to this session, and tell us more about C-Prio. You were just explaining to me why you named it that way.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you here, and hi everybody. And I'm Jiahui Zhu, and I'm honored to be here to answer your questions. Talking about the C-Prio, because we want to prioritize cancer diagnosis rather than wasting the doctor's time on many normal and inflammation and other the minor abnormality. So the first target is to target cancer and prioritize cancer diagnosis. That's why C-Prio.
Fantastic. So you can see that we are talking to a company owner who is focused on cancer diagnostic and related solutions using AI. Yeah. So AI is not just one of the things that they do. It is the main focus area, using AI doing cancer diagnostic solutions. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. Isn't that amazing? We've been talking about using AI, we can do this, we can do this, this will happen. But this is happening now with his company and his knowledge. I think he is an amazing knowledgeable person. He is a PhD doctorate, and he's done a lot of things in his life. Before we go forward and try to understand how we can get employed in tomorrow's world of AI or today's world of AI, let me just find out more. Tell us more about your work first.
Okay, and firstly, we targeted or identify the problem. For example, actually globally and in NHS, the UK, the healthcare have a big problem, short of staff, doctors.
Yes, absolutely. In UK, NHS, which is the health system, is really short of doctors. Absolutely right.
And it's even more severe in histopathology, who is doing cancer diagnosis. They cut tissues into small pieces and look them at the microscope. Then they can diagnose this is abnormality or is a malignant, in other words, cancer. Then the other doctors have to act on it.
Right.
So this is a pivotal process for cancer service. Without the right diagnosis, you can't treat. And the currently backlog is a big issue, nearly every hospital.
So there's a big backlog
Yeah.
for doctors to be able to take those samples, analyze, and detect whether this is a normal inflammation or other abnormality, or it is malignant, which is cancer. So yes, there's a lot of pending. So until it is detected, you can't really treat a cancer. Yes, so I see the problem there.
And there's other measure to try to solve this problem, such as hiring an extra doctor or send the sample out. But this causes delay and increase the cost. And also the quality is not as consistent as their own doctor to do it.
Wow.
And there's many ways to use AI to solve this problem, but the quickest way is trying to triage the samples. Basically, the patient population, you identify which is the highest risk and which is the lowest risk. So if then you give the highest risk to the doctor for diagnosis. In this way, you save a lot of time and could be life-saving.
Fantastic. So how does AI detect this? How does AI or your solution does it?
Yeah, and AI have another name or aspect is machine learning. And after neural network system developed, after decades of trying, eventually it matured to a stage the AI model can analyze the histopathology tissue image, and they can identify features which is related to cancer.
Right.
And if they find enough features, they can make decision to tell this is cancer tissue. And the accuracy is increased better and better. And our product, one of the unique selling point or the advantage is high accuracy.
Wow, fantastic. So what is the accuracy level of your solution?
It's 99%.
Wow.
And we are increase the sample size to test to like a validation, and clinical trial even need more samples to confirm.
Wow. So with AI detecting cancer through the processing, basically your solution, the world, we have a 99% accuracy level solution, which is brilliant, and in one of the cases for AI usage, and if we take Netflix as one of the AI users, their accuracy for using AI for hyper personalization is 80%, right? And they are dancing, they are very happy. And now we're talking about such a critical area where the accuracy is 99%, which is brilliant. With more samples and more stuff going along, I think your solution is going to become a fantastic way forward for the world. And not just for cancer, there are lots of other areas you can expand into. I'm sure you have the plans to do so, but cancer being your priority right now.
Yeah.
And that's why C-Prio as the name of the organization.
Yes.
But also, let me share with the audience that our expert here not only does that, but he's also, developing stuff for, some of the processes, again, in the medical field, that takes half an hour to just 5 minutes using AI. And those are some of the small jobs that he doesn't want to even talk about much, but they are significant in the context of usage of AI and what benefit it's bringing to the world. So while you're developing all these, you said Python is one of the language that is being used. And to the audience, especially who are students or even from the industry who are the new entrants into the AI and want to adopt AI, what they should be doing to be employable or to get a job in AI?
Yeah, and this is a very interesting question, and also it's controversial because AI did take some job off of the market because they're so highly efficient especially in coding and software engineering. In this field, they can write very good code and even small software and website. And now the question is, do they leave room for human to do the work? The answer is yes. In our view, in the future, machine always work together with human. And they not only work for human, they work together with human.
Wow.
The reason maybe somebody still didn't fully convinced, he's not convinced, they think AI take the world, but actually from our real experience, no matter how advanced the AI is, there's always a boundary between collaboration between machine and human. For coding, for example, this is the first area AI take job from human. But in this area, human have a big role to play, but the skill set have to be rethinked. You have to reset your set of skills to learn in different way, not just traditionally like a C++, Python. You learn how to remember every code and every problem and how to quickly do it. That's not the core skills anymore, because AI can do quicker than you, 100 times or 1,000 times quicker than human.
Yes, so those coders out there, our expert is trying to say that, look, good you know the coding, but you're not going to be quick enough for AI. It's going to write the code for you. It's going to be much better code than you. Now, the next point he's going to tell us is, so what do we do?
And what AI need human for collaboration is, you identify your problem and bring the problem and to think a solution, and then define the area which need coding. Then you give AI the task, and AI can do the coding. Then you bring this the result together and put into a product and service to give your boss, to give your customer. If you have that series of skills, then you will be very hireable and employable.
Absolutely. So that's a key area, for you to focus, audience. If you want to be hireable, if you want to be employable in this world of AI, as we constantly hear, the AI is taking away the jobs. How to stay in your job, how to grab a job, is the secret that he's just shared. That's brilliant. So, what else you would like to share?
Another point is nowadays API is important because it allows you to plug in to the bigger product like a ChatGPT and the Gemini, the huge language model. They have such a, certainly they spend billions of dollars, and they nearly trained with a substantial body of language in the internet. So it's beyond our imagination, the number. So, but they are open to everybody if you know how to plug into it. The plug is called the API. Learn API and how to use it for you. Then you get half the job done.
Excellent. So it's great to know AI, learn about AI, but practically working and delivering AI solutions. If that's in your mind, then company such as C-Prio is your ultimate destination? Well, we would wait to hear, as the company progresses, and if there are any vacancies. Guys, I think this is the company if you want to really understand how to build AI related stuff, do smart programming. So you don't necessarily need to be an expert in a language, but you can still be developing code in the mix of ChatGPT and other GPTs. We just touched the surface, right? There are so many other things in AI that our expert today knows, but we just thought, let's keep it a little light as an introductory session and just motivate students, to get into the AI field, give them a direction. However, we will be coming back with a webinar, and in that webinar we will share with you more of these tricks, and if you have any questions, of course. So so any final word that you want to say to the audience, any piece of advice?
And I think for students nowadays, the key transferable skill is learning and learning fast, and use AI to learn.
Wow. Learn fast and use AI to learn. And again, do what? Again, use AI to do your work, right? So, is it confusing? If it is, then you heard it right. And because it is to me, you're learning AI and then you're again working in AI with AI. Is that too much to take? Wow. Hang on. We will have, our expert live available to you in a few seconds after this recorded interview. And, we can learn from himself how we are going to reveal the secrets of becoming employable in the AI world. So, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And I really enjoy talking to you. And let's continue the conversation after this recording, because I feel the new generation needs to be guided, and I will see that how students can get a job, not necessarily a job, maybe an internship, to learn from the experts like you and probably excel in their careers. If people are thinking of doing their own startups, well, yes, he's done his bit in entrepreneurship as well. So just don't think he is just a doctorate in a lab, but he is an entrepreneur himself, and lots more to come from him. So, well.
Thank you.